Okay, so that last shot was definitely not an Ensenada. Let me get caught up on where we've been for the past year. So we spent our 6 months in Ensenada, enjoying the area, which we really liked. It was a little different since it was COVID, so there was no tourists around like normal. But towards the end of it, it started opening up. Anyway, after 6 months, we sailed the boat back up to San Diego, where we spent 2 months in San Diego at a marina, while we figured out what we were going to do with Brisa and going forward. We wanted to move her up to the Long Beach area because that was more affordable marinas, and the drive to Long Beach area is a lot easier to do than the drive down to San Diego with traffic going back to normal levels. It was roughly 80 miles from San Diego Harbor to Long Beach Harbor, so we left early and rewarded with a gorgeous sunrise as we headed up the coast. And now that you're kind of caught up, let's go over what else we've been doing for the past year. We first moved to Shoreline Marina, which is downtown Long Beach area. And it was a nice area and we met some good people, but it was very crowded and it was close to the commercial harbor, which made it kind of dirty. And while we waited for a slip to open for us at Alamitos Bay, we started exploring the area by boat. We really enjoyed sailing out and looking at all the dolphins. We caught whales a couple times, and we found a new favorite hangout, which is Catalina Island. Catalina has the well-known Avalon, which is very touristy and crowded. We liked going to two harbors. Better yet, we liked going around to the backside of two harbors to Cat Harbor, where sometimes we could be the only boat in the harbor and have the place to ourselves. As far as Brisa goes, maintenance-wise, we've only done just the basics: oil changes, keep the bottom clean, replace the anodes, and keep her going through the water as fast as we can make her go. The big thing we did add, though, was an asymmetrical. So we worked with Quantum Sails and got an asymmetrical sail built for her that we use for downwind, because she definitely needs a little bit of help when we are in light wind, light air, or downwind conditions. Okay, so I know this is a shorty from our first year owning Brisa, but I want to kind of just catch up. So stand by, we'll have episode 3 coming out, which will cover our second year ownership, and I promise a lot more sailing video. Subscribe and like.